Hey guys, so I'm going to sound really negative in this video because I just found out, I already did this commentary and I just found out that my mic wasn't plugged into my computer, and my computer was like recording really crappy audio from like the mic inside the computer, and I like my voice to be fresh and elegant. So I'm using my Yeti again, and I'm going to sound really pissed off while doing this video, and not as like, outgoing as I usually do, because I'm really upset that it didn't record the first time what I wanted it to record. But I really wanted to talk about the Game Awards tonight and just what I got from it. And I just wanted to talk about in regards to what nominations won and what was announced for 2017 gaming. And let's get started. So Overwatch won Game of the Year, which is something that I'm really, really happy about. I was kind of rooting for Uncharted 4 because I'm a huge Uncharted fan, but I'm really happy that Overwatch won Game of the Year because it not only is it really good for gaming, but it's good for in terms of shooters out there, because Overwatch was a really different shooter. I wouldn't even really categorize it as a shooter when technically it kind of is. I kind of label it as just a game overall. I am so happy that we are moving away from games such as Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and stuff like that, because it means that we are getting innovative with our games. It means that we are making different, outgoing, and really admirable games. And Overwatch was definitely a game that I was very happy to play and very happy to look at. And I am so happy. I'm using the word happy a lot. I'm so happy that it won Game of the Year. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I was expecting, I was wanting Uncharted 4 to win, but I knew that it maybe wasn't going to win because Uncharted already won Game of the Year. Uncharted 2 won back in 2009, and I was really thinking that Battlefield 1 might win because everyone's been so hyped about Battlefield and how amazing it is. But overall, I'm just really happy that Overwatch won. Congratulations to Blizzard, congratulations to Overwatch. I can't wait to see what you guys are bringing forth in the future, especially in 2017. And I'm going to continue to play your game on my videos, and I love this game. Congratulations, guys. Even though Uncharted 4 didn't win, Nolan North won Best Performance. That's something I totally agree with. I love Nolan North and Nathan Drake. He's my favorite video game character out there, and I'm just so happy that he received this recognition again for portraying this character. And when he was giving his speech, it was very, very heartfelt, and he was thanking his fans, and he was thanking Naughty Dog and saying how without Naughty Dog and the people at Naughty Dog producing this game, and just the people behind the scenes, that his performance would not matter. It would not exist. And I really enjoyed that speech from Nolan North, and I'm so happy that he won Best Performance because this is his last game as Nathan Drake. This concluded the Nathan Drake Uncharted story. So I'm just really happy that he won Best Performance. So good job, Nolan North, for Nathan Drake in Uncharted 4. So what won Best Action Game? That was actually Doom. And that was something I was really surprised about because, again, I thought it was going to be Battlefield 1 because people are so hyped about Battlefield 1. Doom is I reviewed it on my channel actually. Doom is a very simplistic game, and it knows what it's trying to be. It's not trying to be this overbearing story. It's just a shoot 'em up game. It's just a mindless shooter where you're this, it's the basic Doom story where you're on Mars, a portal to hell is opened up, and you're shooting a bunch of aliens and demons and stuff like that. It's a very, very simple shooter. It's not complex at all. It's just mindless, and it's a really fun game to look at as well. If you're really into just gore and just action and pulling people's limbs off, that sounds sick. You're definitely gonna like Doom, and I'm really glad that Doom received that recognition of winning Best Action Game, and it actually won Best Score as well. I'm actually happy about that as well because when I was playing Doom at the time, I think it was in the summer, one of the most memorable things about Doom was its score and kind of this heavy metal rock. Every time when you would finish a level, it would be dun 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 dun. So that was really cool that it won Best Score. And that's just one of the things that also made it really good in terms of an action game. It had a really good score when you killed demons and aliens, and I'm just really glad that it won Best Action Game. That was something I was not expecting, and props to Bethesda and IDE Software for making this game and having it win. Good job, guys. Best Action Adventure Game was won by Dishonored 2. That was something that I was kind of hoping for, but at the same time, I was kind of skeptical, like, there's like other stuff out there. But I actually haven't played Dishonored 2 yet. I have not. I played the first Dishonored. I have seen gameplay of Dishonored 2 online, and I want to get it, but I'm going to wait for Christmas because I really don't want to spend a lot of money. But I'm really glad that Dishonored 2 won Best Action Adventure Game. It looks a lot like the first one. It looks even more detailed in terms of its fighting style and its powers. And that's definitely going to be something that I'm going to be getting. It's on my list. And I'm just really glad that Dishonored 2 won Best Action Adventure Game. That means maybe they'll make like more Dishonoreds because I really liked the first one. The first one was really cool. And yeah, I'm just, that's happy to hear. Happy to hear that before like I'm getting the game, so I'm definitely going to be getting the game now. So the game that won Best Handheld Mobile Game was actually Pokemon Go, which is not very surprising whatsoever, even though a lot of people have not been playing Pokemon Go. When it first came out, it was like this huge thing. It was this huge pop culture thing. It was just like what everyone was doing. Everyone was playing Pokemon Go. People who weren't into Pokemon were playing Pokemon Go because everyone else was playing Pokemon Go. And, you know, people from the 90s who grew up with Pokemon were playing Pokemon Go. And just kids who were kids were playing Pokemon Go. So it makes sense that this was a huge, successful game. I am glad that it won Best Handheld Game. It makes sense, in my opinion. I will admit, though, that they have to make it more innovative. Like, they have to add something for us to keep on playing. A lot of people don't play the game now. I still play it, but not as much as I did at first. I play it maybe for, like, a total of 30 minutes now. But I used to play it for, like, hours on end when it, like, first came out. It was, like, something I would not stop doing. But in total now, I would just play, like, maybe 30 minutes of it. But props to Niantic. This is really cool. This is really cool that they won Best Mobile Game, and I can't wait to see what they add on to the Pokemon Go, like, you know, app and what we can see in regards to updates and stuff like that. So yeah, just make sure that it's something different. I really want to see like battles added on. Like, I want to be able to battle other players. Like, I want to be able to use the Pokemon that I've caught, you know? So let's do something like that. I'm really excited that it won Best Game of the Year, but please update it to where it's something new. You guys haven't even released it for Apple Watch yet, and I want to be able to use it on my Apple Watch, but I can't because you guys haven't done that yet. I can't do it yet. So, but I'm still going to be playing it, guys, and congratulations for Pokemon Go winning mobile game. That's awesome. Also, Boogie2988 won Best Trending Gamer. I'm really happy about that as well because Boogie is one of those people who acknowledges that he's like really obese. He's not really that attractive, but he is somewhat of a role model to people out there who just, you know, he tells people to enjoy life and, you know, enjoy gaming, and he's really happy about what he does, and he's such a role model, and I'm so glad that he has received this recognition, and especially from like the Game Awards. Like, I was not expecting to see him tonight. Like, I honestly, when I found out about the Game Awards, it was like, you know, last second, I was like, oh, the Game Awards are like on, and I wanted to like watch it because it's something I watch every year. I used to watch it on Spike actually, but before they went like, you know, streaming wise. But I'm so glad that Boogie won Trending Gamer. He really deserves this. He's such a nice guy. I love what he's doing on his channel and what he's doing on the McJuggernuggets channel right now. And I just can't wait to see what he does in the future. And I'm sure he's going to be making a video like, you know, thanking his fans and stuff like that. So congrats to Boogie2988, aka Francis. That's awesome. Okay, so that was everything that I wanted to talk about nomination wise. If I didn't mention anything that like you guys wanted to hear, or like if there's something that you didn't know about, I'm going to put in the description down below the list of nominations that won. So if there's something that I didn't mention, I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk about the things that I wanted to talk about because I'm into like shooters and action genres, but I'm not really into stuff like, you know, sports games or, you know, racing games or anything like that. I'm just really into kind of the mainstream type games. So if there was something that I didn't mention, it's going to be in the description down below. Just click on that link and I'll take you to the nominations that won. And right now I'm just going to be talking about the games that were announced for 2017, what was announced and what was shown at the Game Awards in terms of gameplay and what was just announced, and let's get started. So more gameplay, specifically 4 minutes of gameplay was shown for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Really excited for this game. When I get the Nintendo Switch, it's going to be the first game that I get. It looks so beautiful, and I just like Legend of Zelda. Me and a friend of mine actually did a skit of Legend of Zelda back before like I moved to Orlando. So if you guys want to check out that skit, I'll put like an annotation or something in this video. Just click on that. It'll take you to that really funny video. I think you guys would really enjoy it. And I'm just really excited for Legend of Zelda. I think it's going to be that game that is really going to be the highlight of Nintendo in 2017. I really like what Nintendo is doing right now. I really like how Pokemon Go like was released and it was such a thing for a while. I like how Super Mario Run is being released on December 15th. I like how Nintendo is now working with Universal and making Nintendo parks. So that's really cool. And I think 2017 is definitely going to be the year for Nintendo. And I think Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is going to help like remarkably. So I'm going to be getting that game for Nintendo Switch, and if you guys want to see that review of the Nintendo Switch or an unboxing video of the Nintendo Switch, just subscribe to this channel, and that'll notify you when I'm doing that video. And just like I said, I'm going to be getting the Nintendo Switch, so stay tuned for that. Also, they just released like more gameplay footage of Mass Effect Andromeda, actual gameplay footage. They released clips from like months ago, but this is like actual gameplay footage, and it looks really close to the original Mass Effect games, and it was like stuff that I was really expecting, really. I mean, they added more powers and stuff like that, but in terms of it being a Mass Effect game, yes, of course, it is a Mass Effect game. It looks like the other Mass Effect games with the scenery and the different creatures and the characters. It is Mass Effect. That is what I was expecting. So I am going to be getting this game. I love what BioWare is doing with Mass Effect and Dragon Age Inquisition and stuff like that. So that is going to be on my list as well to be getting Mass Effect Andromeda. Also, a trailer for The Walking Dead Season 3 from Telltale was released, and it is creepy. If you guys haven't seen this trailer, check it out on YouTube. It is like a really, really, really creepy trailer, and it's very uncomfortable. I haven't played Walking Dead from Telltale in a while, actually. I played maybe like 4 episodes from the first season. It's just something that I haven't had really time to finish, but you know, since like Season 3 is coming out, I'm probably going to be playing Season 1 and 2. But yeah, dude, this looks insane. And a recurring character is coming back into Season 3. I'm not going to say who it is. Just go watch that trailer, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was just a really, really cool trailer. It was very creepy, and yeah, that's cool that Telltale is making a Season 3 of The Walking Dead. And speaking of Telltale, there is another game that they are releasing, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy. It has now been confirmed that they are doing a Guardians of the Galaxy video game. I talked about this in a recent video. It has now been officially confirmed that they are doing this. This is their Marvel project, and it's going to be released sometime later this year, or not this year, sorry, 2017. Actually, fairly in the beginning of 2017, just in time for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I'm really excited for this, and I can't wait to see what they do. Telltale is really amazing at story structure and like storytelling in general. And just knowing that we get 2 games from Telltale in 2017, like The Walking Dead and Guardians of the Galaxy, it's just freaking insane, and I'm really excited. So yes, guys, that's all the news I have for what was released at the Game Awards and what nominations won Best Game or whatever. It isn't all the news, but it's really the stuff that I really wanted to talk about. This is stuff that interests me, and there were other stuff, but I just really wanted to talk about this stuff. I'm very selective on what I talk about, but if you want to check out maybe some things that were also announced, just go on IGN or like any gaming website. I'm sure that you can find a ton of stuff on those websites, and just dabber into the gaming community, yeah. So yes, guys, thank you so much for checking out my video. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of the Game Awards tonight. And please subscribe to Pixel Talk if you haven't yet for game news, movie reviews, game reviews, and like pop culture content. Thank you guys so much. I am Corbett Stuckey, and this is Pixel Talk.